Welcome back. Lizzie's on her way up, so I'm going to light the candles. Ugly dog. Hello, ugly dog. Hello, ugly dog. Hello. It's okay. Please blow it out. Okay. Before we have the second fire evacuation of the day. Good morning from Sunset Airport. We're on our way to Zagreb. However, we had some issues with the bus this morning. Lizzie, do you want to say what actually happened? I'll move it here because of the microphone. So meanwhile, whilst Nikki was getting a little bit of a kip, we arrived at Golders Green this morning to pick up some passengers, and on the bus climbed the passengers plus a drunken, disorderly old Irish man who, bless him, sat in the disability assistance seat at the front. And then when the driver got back on for us to drive off to the airport, he noticed this man and was like, "Where's your ticket?" And he didn't have a ticket. And then it came out that he was really drunk. So then they thought he was ill when he had a heart condition and he was a passenger. So this went on for a couple of minutes before they realised he was literally just a drunk guy that got on. And then he refused to get off the bus. Then the bus wasn't moving. And this woman got up and then she phoned 999 to speak to, I'm guessing, like the ambulance or police. And the ambulance people were like giving her advice on what to do, like speak to him about his health. Too much. And then he was clutching his heart. And then he was playing like that for a little bit, and then 20 minutes must have passed by then. We were meant to have left to go to the airport, so obviously people are starting to get a little bit funny. And this drunk guy's attitude is just absolutely shocking. So like they're trying at the front to encourage him to get off the bus, which he won't do. And then eventually, like, people have had enough. People are getting up, they're going up to him, going, "Get off the bus, mate!" So we're trying to go to the airport. Anyway, it kicked off a little bit, and this man just wasn't moving. He was really rude. So then basically loads of people got off the bus, they're fed up, and then Nikki went and asked a different coach driver that just arrived at Golders Green, could we jump on that coach to the airport, which is what we did in the end. So we actually ended up leaving the commotion at Golders Green, but it's annoying because they were still there and the police and ambulance hadn't arrived, and it was like half an hour, 40 minutes on from when the incident started, so how annoying.
To be honest, I was like, Lizzie, we're just going to have to jump on this bus behind us because who knows if the one that comes after that is actually gonna go. So like,
you know,
or the space
all the
or
things
anything
that could have happened this morning.
You know, my toilet seat like completely fell off our toilet this morning. I don't know how that happened. But Lizzie gave me like a haircut last night. It's nice, isn't it?
It's a lovely length. It's so healthy. Honestly, it feels amazing. Of all the things that could have happened this morning, I didn't think that a drunk man holding our coach hostage at Golders Green would ever happen. But you know, this is why we plan and we get earlier buses, people, because you never know what might happen.
So yeah, we're now going to wait and then hopefully get on our flight to Zagreb. Oh my god, my face is very round. I haven't contoured it today. Obviously, because it's like 4 in the morning.
It's because you've had your hair cut.
I go to Joe and the Juice, hopefully.
Yeah, I feel like a lot's happened already this morning and it's only like 4:45.
Exactly. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Like, vloggy vlog.
She's getting it ready for the photo. Okay. Americano, 2 acai bowls and a juice. It looks like the world's smallest acai bowl.
They've got the thing, but they haven't got the plane.
So we got on the Ryanair flight, which is actually a
Ryanair flight. Welcome aboard the Lauda Ryanair 5 bound for Zagreb.
As you said.
Greetings on the flight deck.
So the seats are sort of like falling apart. It's a very old airplane. There's a lot of wear and tear, but hopefully we'll get to our destination. My makeup's a little bit patchy. Lizzie is learning some basic Croatian next to me. How's that going?
Yes, I'm fine.
I know, dobra večer. But yeah, the flight's going to take off soon. I think it's already delayed. So.
It is very similar to Russian.
It's very similar because it's a Slavic language. Exactly. So yeah, let's we'll take stock when something else funny happens. Any funny business, you'll be updated. The scene is literally falling apart. Bye bye real Ryanair, which is parked there, and we're on our fake news flight. Woo! Lizzie's excited.
Can't believe I made up all that time. Yeah, basically.
What I'm interested in is whether it's going to still be a Ryanair landing, even though it's operated by Lauda. We'll see. I've just had a nap, but Lizzie's got something to show you guys.
There we go. The integrity of this table is shocking. So, is it going to still be a Ryanair landing, or have we got a Lauda Air special, whatever that is?
Those tower blocks.
Lol. Here we go. It's a moment of truth, everyone. Is it a Ryanair landing? Wow. Lizzie's clapping her paws. There we go. We are here. Shockingly. The airport looks really, really nice from the outside. It's very, very, very modern. There's a doggy. Look at the doggy. Probably flown with its owner. Hello. I've just rehydrated myself. We're on the phone at the moment because
And I'm doing something similar. I've got a cafe.
the camera is away in my bag, but we have ordered an Uber to our Airbnb, and it will be here in 6 minutes. So amazing. Liz is going to down her coffee, and then we are going to go to the Airbnb, and we're going to do a rental, obviously.
And I'm going to get out of this black outfit because it's literally.
I'm going to probably put a dress on because right now I'm very business casual. Bye bye. We downed it.
All done.
Woo!
So nice as well. But just what
Okay.
I don't like the air conditioning on some planes. It makes you really stuffy. Like
I mean, that Lauda Airlines probably had air conditioning from like 2001, so there we go. Hello everyone, I have yet to do my face. However, I thought to give a very quick tour of our Airbnb given we're here. The first thing I noticed was the slight safety hazard. If I had not noticed there were stairs, I probably would have fallen down it. But yeah, once you come through the door, there's a nice place here to sort of put your shoes on. Shoe rack, which is very convenient, and then down here there is sort of like a place where you can sit down, put your shoes on, etc, etc. And then if we go through here, we have the first bedroom, which is sort of like probably a sofa bed, and it looks out into the courtyard there. Some lovely soaps and towels and stuff like that, which is really, really, really nice. And then obviously there is like place for you to hang your stuff, and it just goes back into the hallway there. And then yeah, another window is very nice, post it, and then comes into a small kitchenette here where there's like a kettle, we've got some paper, and then we've also got like a 2-ring stove, little kitchen sink, and then this is the bathroom, which a lot of Airbnbs don't come with a washing machine, but this one has a washing machine. There's the gas boiler, there is the mirror here, oh my god, there's a mirror here, and then this shower, which is actually shockingly like really, really big.
Like, that is a huge shower. Like, look at that. So there's a lot going on, and that's a very cute moon lamp. And then come back here through the hallway, kitchen to the right, hallway back over here, and then we come into here, and it's like the dining area. So there's the courtyard outside, like a small tiny courtyard, and then there is the dining table, and Lizzie's jamming to some MTV stuff. Actually, this Airbnb is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So there is a sofa here, which I feel is actually like a sofa bed, because if you look at how it's structured, it just kind of gives off that vibe. And then, yeah, so you come through here, and this is like a big bedroom. I need to find the light, and it's got one of these like really cool slidey doors as well. But I need to find the light switch in here. There it is. So visualize it. And then there is an exercise bike, so we will not forget our fitness. Some nice cupboards in this corner here, wardrobes to hang your clothes, which I probably need to do because I've only brought a backpack. Next to the exercise bike, there is a small desk area, some nice art on the wall, and I think this is what you would call a king size bed, so that's pretty cool as well. Then there's a full-length mirror getting ready, and then over here, I'm pretty sure it's just sort of like it's just a wall with a tiny window out into the street, but it's all frosted glass and nobody's going to see you. But yeah, this is the really large bedroom. It's actually quite pleasant. And back to Lizzie, who's getting all her stuff ready. There's a desk in there, Lizzie.
Is there?
Yeah, why don't you put it in there, because there's a full-length mirror. Anyways, so that's a tour of the apartment. We're going to get ready now, and then we're going to head out. Do some exploring, get some lunch, because I'm quite hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
Heading to get some food. Yummy! There she is. Me and Lizzie are still scoping out the food. We're going to go up the street and investigate. It's a very nice day. Sun. There's just so much choice. We haven't found anywhere to eat just yet.
There's like so much.
So we've come to a place called Nocturno, I think, and we are just surveying the menu.
Oh, Nikki, I can't. So good.
I've got the 4 cheese pizza and some grilled vegetables for Lizzie, and then some like basil pesto thing. Pasta for Lizzie. Aftermath of all of the market.
Absolutely.
I think we need to go this way. Have a look at that, all the produce. We've come to Zagreb Cathedral behind me, and we are going to go take some photos. Right, our photo shoot. So our photo shoot has just completed. We have taken pictures with the cathedral behind us, and now we're just going to walk around a little bit more, I think. Sun's very, very warm. Where? Capital? Yeah, we can go that way. So we're just going to go for a little walk. I really like nice buildings like this. And that little tower there, that's really cute. It reminds me of Estonia, like the little city wall. Yes. I've just noticed it's also really nice from this angle as well. So I'm taking a few photos of this too. So I was just telling Lizzie that this building looked like from far that it's been spray painted. Like the white has been spray painted on. I think it's just because like it's got this gradient effect. Some of the best flags on display at this EU space. Not quite sure what it is, but looks good. This is where we've ended up. So there's a statue, and I don't have to say his name, other than I know that is probably Jan, and it's the square. So over here in the distance is the funicular train up to the upper town. Apparently it's very steep if you walk it yourself, so when we eventually go, we're probably going to take these cars. How cool is that? I love that. It's so cute. They only take cash, by the way, so if you ever come here, bring cash. We went to a gelato place and they had pistachio gelato, so I'm probably gonna get that later. Lizzie's hiding from the sun in that hat. Hiding from the sun. These serve no other purpose than to be sat on the top of my head to keep my hair out of my eyes. So yeah. I found a shop here in Zagreb and it's literally just all vending machines of like snacks, drinks, and then this one is fresh orange juice, and then over here it's more snacks, and then over there it's some sandwiches, and there is an espresso machine coffee thing behind me. I just think it's really, really interesting. I've never seen a concept like this before in my entire life, so yeah. I can't actually see the screen, but here is my ice cream. It's melting really fast, so there we go. It literally disappeared so quickly because it's actually melting. Trying to buy a ticket to Slovenia, lol.
Put that on Instagram, go full video.
I'm sorry, but what is going on? I need some content. We're out with our can of Red Bull. We are going to go find somewhere to have a drink or two.
Yeah. The Red Bull is helping us.
Energy first, because we've been up since midnight last night.
This is very lively. We thought it would.
When in Zagreb, always go to somewhere that's named after you. Exactly. Come here.
We'll just see if there's any British.
We're going on a quick diplomatic mission. We are at Enigma Bar on the iPhone because my camera does not record very well in the dark. Lizzie is examining the cocktail menu.
And they all look so good, so I'm quite excited.
If anyone's asking, she's borrowed my shirt.
Yeah, this is Nikki's.
I brought it and she loved it, so she put it on and I was like, yeah, alright, cool. Suits her really well. So she's going to order some cocktails and I'm going to order a cocktail. So these are the cocktails we just got. I can't remember what it is, but it's got cherry in it. And then Lizzie's got Bahama Mama. And this is a Caprina. Yummy. Lizzie's just answering my fans.
Your brother.
It's my brother. There we go.
Everyone's here for Leo in the rock club.
This is very confusing. So we're on our way back home via another bar. We met some Filipinos from Sorsogon.
Yeah,
so if you ever watch this, hello. But the toilets were really full and the club was
Nikki,
really
I hope
full,
you're
so we've
proud
got
of
to
me.
go.
I spotted them. I was
She
like,
spotted the
two
Filipinos. I turned around and I was like, oh my god, you're from Bicol as well, so yeah. Why does this look like Thomas's tank engine on crack? Oh, there's some glare behind me. There she is. Oh, I don't know, that's probably the camera. This is the camera. So we're going to a place called Oakbury just to have some acai bowls. Update everyone when we're there.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Really looking forward to it. Can I have strawberry?
We've got our acai bowls. We're just going to go to the park now and enjoy. Bye, babe. They come in little cups here instead of bowls. I think it's cute, though. This is really, really nice. Let's go into this beautiful park. Water feet nightmare here. She's really overfilled it.
Like, what is the fucking point? Like,
here's a tissue.
no, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll use these because they're your tissues. If yours is the same, that's going to be an absolute problem.
Yeah. She's overfilled it a little too much.
My goal is basically to try and not get it on my
You're
dress.
going to have to, like that for a little bit. Yeah. Hopefully it tastes good though. Yeah. Despite it overflowing. I'm going to have mine now. Apparently it's a little bit watery, but we shall see how I feel when I try it.
But it's like tasty. I think it's really tasty.
King UK. Yeah, it's very soupy. We're going to have to find tomorrow more acai bowls. Yeah, it's very soupy.
It's soupy, but the flavour's really
It's really
nice.
good flavour though. Very sweet. The Joe and the Juice one's awful though.
It was, wasn't it?
Me trying not to get run over by a tramway.
By number 12.
We are going up there. Lizzie's like, absolutely not. You're right.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm scared of heights as well, so I don't know what
I
I'm
can't believe
doing.
you're sat there.
Literally. Alright, it's not that loud. So we've just come up here and we've got this amazing view and we're going to explore the old town. Lizzie,
I'm
how are
actually
you?
okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought.
She was
I had
like,
a
oh my
proper,
god.
like, sort of moment where I was a bit like, oh god.
I'm gonna
like,
take some
I don't know what it
pictures
is.
of
When I
this.
was little, we used to go to theme parks all the time. Every weekend was fine on roller coasters. And as I've got older, I just hate heights.
I don't like heights. Bye. This little square near the church. So many photo opportunities here in Zagreb for your Instas, flags. This looks really hip and cool. A bit like, it just looks really nice. So we've just taken loads of photos and it seems like we've run into sort of like what's going to be a festival site, I think. Looks really cool. It's actually, they've got a whole program of events scheduled in here. So it's sort of like a venue where they put loads of, so a bit like Box Park maybe. Just a little smaller and a little bit differently done. Honestly though, look at that view, it's just so pretty. Let's go find Lizzie, she's over here somewhere, just sort of like taking some more photos, because there's so many things here. Like obviously there's that postcard, there's a postcard thing over there, which we've got a photo from, so I'll insert a picture of that photo. And then here there's another sort of like backdrop, but like they've got an event on every day this week. They've also got like places for you to buy drinks, and then there's like behind me is a burger bar, and then over there's a burrito house. Not quite sure what time it opens, but it looks like it could potentially be quite thank you Siri, it potentially could be quite fun. But yeah, like here they've got all of the prices of the drinks. And Lizzie's taking a little selfie. We're gonna go explore the church now, so. Right, we just went in a tunnel where there is a painting of the Mother Mary, and there was a great fire that destroyed everything in old Zagreb, more or less. And the only sort of like thing that survived back in the day, it was all sort of like wooden. The only thing that survived was that painting of Mother Mary, and that's why it's considered a sacred site.
Oh wow.
So yeah, people go there and pray. Lovely little street down there for photos. And up here,
And
let's
then
go this way.
hopefully we should be able to loop back round.
Yeah. Hello cat. Meow. Hello. Bye bye. Bye bye. Just gonna try get around the other side of this church. I think it's a church, but we're going to try go around the other side and take some more photos. So apparently there's a really nice mosaic on it, so we're going to go do that. Woo! Oh my god guys, I finally managed to turn on steady shot on this camera. God knows why it took me so long, but hopefully some of the videos will be a bit more stable now, so yeah. Coming up to the church now. There it is. I'm going to take some photos. There it is, it's St. Mark's Church, and this is where we are. So we're here at St. Mark's Church behind us with a lovely mosaic. We're taking some photos. I think we're going to take some of ourselves now, but it's very lovely. There's a bit of a cordon, I think it's due to the previous earthquake that was here, so we can't get any closer, but this is good enough. These stairs are so steep. If anyone wants to just roll down, they can, but I won't. Look at that.
Anyone want to roll?
And there's like a little thing over it. Does not look like it would pass a health and safety test, really. Nice view though. Right, so how many of these people are still together or divorced?
Probably all of them now divorced, Lord. I'm gonna go down these right winding steps. Are you ready? He's ready for windy steps. Look at these stairs. Nice little scenic view, scenic. We've just come into the city and there are people with some horses, some drums. Look at that. We're just back in the main square and we are now going to try and find the hipster district. I've now turned on steady mode on my camera, so hopefully it's not as shaky. So what had happened was apparently product showcase was on. I don't know what that is, but I've turned it off and I've activated steady shoot. So hopefully when I take like panos, like it won't be so shaky. Because I swear to God, I'm gonna like have arthritis when I'm like 35. But yeah, let's go. We've come to Al Dente. I'm just waiting for my pizza to arrive. Our food has arrived. Wait, our food has arrived, so I'm going to show you what it is. So we've got the pizza, we've got the salad, and Lizzie's got some sort of tomato
It's
pasta.
basically 3 tomato pasta.
3 tomato pasta, and there we go.
So excited.
My initial review is that it's very soggy, but it's a bit bland. We have come to a place for
Look at her back's in here.
Cogito coffee. Lizzie's Americano with oat milk. My oat latte. It's all about the review.
I can't believe I bought this.
It's really good. Yummy. It's really nice coffee. At the park, let's go. So we're now at the park. Lizzie's having a little stretch beside me.
Oh
The face of concern.
I'm literally stretching out my hips and my hamstrings because my legs are just like, you have really pushed me today. Basically, what's going to follow is like a thunder and lightning storm.
Which I'm afraid of, so I'll show you the marshmallows. We're gonna go up there. You're right.
Yeah, I was just checking how many steps.
How many?
19,000. But a lot of them have been in like the last 2 hours. That's why. My legs are a little bit like...
We're gonna find somewhere for Lizzie to have a little
I need a little stretchy
sit
step.
and stretch. The weather is cooled down a bit. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can see the sky,
It's,
which is
very
good for
black.
me.
Yeah, and it's ideal actually because there's a gentle breeze. It's still about 30 degrees, but gentle breeze and it's easy to walk around in.
We
It's
had
nice.
some really good coffees.
Really lovely.
I need to sit down.
That coffee was so nice. And like, he made it well with just the dash of oat milk as well.
Slovenia tomorrow.
Hopefully this storm will clear. It's only due to be about 2 hours long, but...
And then I'm gonna go home to Airbnb, wash my hair.
Take a little photograph of that.
Our friends from last night, who are a little bit too keen, keep calling me on Instagram, which is really nice, but I have a full day of activities to adhere to. I'm just taking a photo if you're wondering what I'm doing. Go on a tram. Lol. Lizzie sat down there. My arm.
Help, some woman who works next door has literally just popped in. Oh, look at my arm in that angle, it's disgusting.
We just had free drinks. We're gonna go out in a second.
Literally, we just...